4, 3.
Hello everybody, welcome back to more shenanigans over at Bingothon Winter 2025. Next up, right now, we got Donkey Kong Bananza, a triple bingo, with Floha versus CJS. Well, have a good time.
Hi, it's us again.
Yeah, did you miss us? We were gone for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
From this morning.
Yeah.
Except now we're playing games that we actually vaguely know what we're doing in.
Vaguely. That's the emphasis in here.
Anything that we need to talk about before?
I don't know. Maybe about the game itself, like.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair.
Donkey Kong
for anyone
Bananza.
who's been living under a rock for the past 6 months, Donkey Kong Bananza is one of the flagship launch titles of the Nintendo Switch 2, and possibly one of the best games Nintendo's put out in the past like 5 years, depending on who you ask. I guess Tears of the Kingdom exists, so that's a tough sell. But
considering they haven't put out a. Actually, no. Disregard what I said.
Yeah, I mean, one of the best platformers they've put out, and 3D platformers they've put out since Odyssey, for sure. I don't know if they've put out a 3D platformer since Odyssey, but that's besides the point. Made by the same development team as Odyssey, and you can feel the same type of love and care that was put into Odyssey in this game. The core concept of the game revolves around running through the game and picking up bananas as the main sort of currency. Although, believe it or not, in order to progress in the game, you don't actually need to pick up any bananas, which actually makes it a really interesting speed game and also really interesting for bingo, because it means that bingo diverges very, very hard, very, very quickly for any layers that you actually have to do anything more than just beat the layer in bingo, which typically is going to be most of the layers that we go to. So that's pretty cool. The developers are also super cool about having skips in. They have deliberately left in skips. There's tons of evidence for that, including at the end of the game, if you skipped one of like the major power-ups in the game, you just get it for free. There's like a dedicated like cutscene and trigger for it that says, you know, in the months that passed, you go back and revisit and get all the powers. So like they intend for you to be able to do these things and find these creative solutions. So you're gonna get to see a lot of cool stuff from us here. The big caveat is that neither Floha nor I are actual speedrunners of this game for the most part. I know that I know some minor tech for the game and like the core concepts of going fast. I don't know how into it you are, Flo.
No, I haven't looked at anything really. Like everything I'm doing is basically self-taught, like stuff that I think is fast, stuff that gets me anywhere. I haven't really looked at.
But yeah,
any,
I mean that's really all there is to it. We'll talk about goals and like kind of the structure of things and movement and stuff as we get started. I think we are ready though.
Yeah, I think well, we've talked enough. People want to see speed gaming. Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Do you want to count us in, Flo?
Alright, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. No! I already messed up. Because I was on the wrong screen.
Oh.
I was starting on new game, not on the normal mode.
Oh no. Okay, so starting off here, we do have a kind of tutorial section, which is pretty nice in order to kind of get us started here.
Yeah, you can skip all the bananas here if you want. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, because I have not yet looked at the board in detail, and I'm like,
yeah,
it probably
I'm kind of skimming the board.
hurt
This
to get
tutorial section is really nice for skimming the board. This bingo board, the bingo board on Play Bingo, only goes up to the Tempest Kingdom, which is one of the later kingdoms in the game, but does not go all the way through the Tempest Kingdom. I think that's an important note. Anything that requires kind of being deep into Tempest is like a really high difficulty goal for the most part overall. One of the big things that Floha and I are going to be worried about is gold routing at the start here, depending on what we're looking for overall. Because we need 3,000 gold in the second main layer of the game in order to progress through it. And that's pretty easy to do for the most part, but it is really easy to kind of put yourself in a position where you don't actually do it, where you don't actually meet the condition and kind of get a little stuck. I am starting to eye my...
I'm not there
line.
yet. What am I doing? This is not the way you go.
So, a little bit about movement. The fastest form of movement by far is turf surfing, where Donkey Kong picks up a chunk of terrain and then surfs on it on the ground. Turf surfing is also really good because you can surf over dangerous terrain as well. Okay, I think I know what line I am going for. I forgot to skip a cutscene.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do some slick movement here to kind of skip a little bit of stuff and just do some basically easier movement overall. There is a trick that you can do to jump up here early and get to a checkpoint before you're supposed to, and then afterwards you can warp back to it after these cutscenes. We do have to do these cutscenes at some point. It is part of the required progression for the game. I have not figured out how to do that jump yet, so I've seen it done by speedrunners, but I don't know how to actually do it. Turf surfing is also really nice because it allows you to just defeat enemies really easily by just surfing into them. The only goal that I do not know completely offhand how to do without having to look at maps and stuff. There's only one goal that I don't know the location of the thing. So but we are also probably just gonna improvise that a little bit. That's kind of the beauty of this game, is that there's a ton of room for improvisation. There is a lot of stuff that, there are optimal paths and stuff, but it's not really at all set in stone.
Alright, I am only at one more heart. I should probably make sure not to die.
I'm trying to do a trick jump here to skip a section of the...
Oh my god, what am I doing?
And I missed it, which arguably makes it slower, but...
Oh my god,
wait
can you die? Jeez, that took forever.
What took
like
forever?
Probably. Alright, and we are off. Alright, title screen.
Oh, you just hit title screen 7. I'm done.
I forget you can skip the title screen cutscene.
Oh, you
always.
Can? I don't know that I knew that.
It's always the same. Is this also a cutscene you can skip?
This is not a cutscene that you can skip. I did. I accidentally brought up the map. So every time you collect 5 total bananas, you gain you get a skill point, which we can spend to get access to upgrades.
What do I need?
Unfortunately,
okay,
I do not
have
believe we're going fishing in May.
I know my lines as well, I think. Alright, so, want to say what you're going for.
I am doing top left, bottom right, column 2, row 4.
Okay, that is the complete opposite of what I am doing. I am doing row 1, column 5, and top right, bottom left.
So we're gonna see some variety here, that means, which is pretty nice. Alright, so this is the I'm about to complete the first type of sort of special banana. Hello? In the game, a shifty smash banana. They are these bananas that are triggered by hitting these floating cubes, or I guess they're triangular prisms technically.
Oh, nice. I did not know
and then you have to
make
destroy a
that
bunch of terrain in a time period, and you get rewarded with a banana. Each kingdom has 3 of them. So there are goals that prompt you to complete a certain number of them.
Did you just say kingdom?
I did. Each layer has 3, so there are goals that prompt you to. Whoops, that did not. That prompt you to complete them in a specific layer, and there are goals that prompt you to. I sequenced my movement poorly, I'm realizing.
That's the other one. I think that one in here. At least here it is. Oh my god! What have you done, DK? That is not what I wanted you to do.
So this gray metal-looking bit is actually concrete, which is a material that Donkey Kong cannot break normally. You have to, or with his normal punches, you have to break it either with explosives or with the Kong Bananza, which is the first Bananza we unlock later on in the game. You'll see me kind of firsthand doing the whole you don't have to do any collect any bananas thing now. I forgot to unserve.
Where's that thing again?
I am looking for. Where am I looking for this?
Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Oh wait, no. I think I need to go back up again.
Wait.
Oops. That's fine.
Whoopsies! I just died. So some other highlights about the board in general. Challenge stages are the stages that have triangular gates on them. They represent they are collections of 3 bananas that you can collect in like a mini sub area. And then there are battle stages, which are single banana areas and have like a round floor hole entrance. Some sub areas are also 2D retro style games, which are really cool. There was really no need for me to do that, but
I don't think I'll be able to do that. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is one really big fossil. This is an ultra rare fossil. I will need a total of 2 of these.
I'm going to be doing kind of the first.
This is not really the intended way, but I mean it works. So
first big. I just did the first big skip of the run, where we skip the having to run around and collect 3, or do like 3 mini tasks in the game, where normally we would have to.
Come on.
Do 3 mini tasks and raise the water level up here, but that's slow and we could just jump. And now I'm gonna be collecting my first record piece of the run, which are how we get our big power-ups called Bananzas throughout the run. We get these and we return them to the elders.
Oh my god, this is very annoying. DK, please. I don't really even remember. What is the intended way to do this?
To do what?
Get the big fossil in Lagoon.
I don't actually know. Possibly Kong Bananza?
Probably?
Related? I don't know.
Alright, there we go. Alright, we got it.
So this is the long sort of auto-scroller bit that we have here for a second for me. As I mash through some text. By the way, the Odd Rock is actually Pauline. The main antagonist of the game, Void Kong, put a spell or magic or something on her to like hold her in that rock form so she can't sing or something. I don't really know. The story doesn't really make sense. These tutorial sub areas we don't actually have to do. We can just pause and leave them to skip them.
Yeah, very nice of them. They just,
very nice.
They made a tutorial. Well, like, okay, yeah, you don't have to do it. You can just peace out if you want. Alright, let's give this a try.
So I have been sequencing my Lagoon layer kind of very poorly. I do want some more bananas because...
I want to go over here, actually.
In column 2, one of the columns I'm doing, there is the have 8+ hearts goal. And the intention with that goal is to do a combination of things. So there are multiple ways you can get hearts. You can get permanent heart upgrades by... with skill points, but you can also get temporary hearts by sleeping in beds, which is primarily done in getaways, and the number of...
Let me get the checkpoint in here, just in case I mess this up. I don't trust myself to not mess this up.
And the number of hearts that you get increases with the number of getaways that you have on a layer. So there's a balancing act to be done with that, because spending skill points, are really valuable skill points on health, is not particularly what we want to be doing. There are a handful of skills that we pretty much always want to purchase. The first of which is Punch Power, the Punch Powers skill, which makes it faster to destroy harder terrain as we go down. I believe Tempest, the final layer, gets up to a 4-star terrain.
The Rock is a girl? That's crazy.
We already went over this.
Sorry.
Estimate my head. Alright, so I am now at 2 of my 8 shifty smash bananas that I need to do. I think we're the third one. I probably should do it, but I don't really need to know.
Oh, yeah. No! Shit, I have selected start over instead of...
Warping in this game is incredibly fast because the Switch 2 is insanely fast. It is almost always faster to warp somewhere than it is to walk there, if it has a warp point. Alright, so this is the first Bonanza of the run, the Kong Bananza, which just gives us really powerful punching abilities, which includes the ability to punch through concrete. The way Bonanzas work is that they are transformations to Donkey Kong, and they are powered by our Bananza meter that you see in the bottom left of the screen, and that is refilled by doing gold, by collecting gold. Also, I've been kind of doing it across my movement. One of the big movement techs in this game is called a fast, a fast air turf surf, or a FAT. And they let you do some pretty wacky things because they give you the ground speed of a turf surf speed boost while in the air, which lets you cross some insane gaps like that. Didn't even see that one was also on the board.
Well,
I'm actually kind of surprised with both of those spawn.
Not that it matters.
Oops. So almost every boss in this game has some level of like super fast strat that you can do, but as soon as you kind of go off script, the fights go terribly and horribly wrong. Typically kind of irreversibly so. So that was a pretty bad first boss fight overall, but...
You stop jumping around like crazy, thank you. Oh, come on, there. Alright. Dead.
Do you have time for a quick plug?
Kind of feel like I made a mistake. Probably should have done some more in here. Oh well.
Yes, I think we do have time for them. Actually, just 1 second. So in between each layer in the game, there are these tunnels that we do. The fastest way to move through them is actually is to spam down punches. It saves like 2 or 3 seconds per tunnel overall. And now is a fantastic time for a plug on my end.
Yeah, because I'm also just in the tunnel.
Alright, great. Thanks so much, guys. Just want to remind everyone what we're doing here today. We are at Wingo. If you've just happened here by accident or something like that, who knows? You are at Bingothon Winter 2025, and we are raising money for Fred Hutch. And I just want to say that about Fred Hutch, that over the years, Bingothon has raised over $17,000 for Fred Hutch, which has had a huge impact and has purchased a wide variety of important technologies for Fred Hutch, and every dollar that you guys donate can go towards all of that important work. I also just want to say that I'm going to be signing off. I've been hosting for 4.5 hours, and I would like to go eat a meal. So, thanks so much for Bingothon for having me. This is always a great experience, and I always have a great time. And I'll be sticking around for the rest of the day, popping in and out. So thanks so much, guys, and I'll formally hand it over to Killer Chair for hosting until the next hour and a half. So good luck with your run, guys. Thanks so much.
Right, so it seems like Flo and I are both now in the second maiden layer of the game, the Hilltop layer. This is a short layer. We kind of alternate between short and long layers overall for the most part, kind of similar to how Odyssey is structured overall. So that's very familiar to anyone who's played Odyssey. And this is the layer where we need 3,000 gold to pay a toll at the end, or at the end of this section of the layer. So
I'm pretty far away from the 3K actually, but
I'm at 2,300 and I haven't turned in anything that I would normally turn in for it yet. So wait, where am? Okay, I just got majorly disoriented in the kingdom for some reason.
You said kingdom again!
Or layered. I'm used to playing Odyssey. I speedran Odyssey and did Odyssey Bingo for like 5 years. Another like random speed save thing is that you can actually break these Terra Voiders, or what they call as soon as you start singing. You can punch off the covering and then break them, which is pretty neat. Oh, I need to find challenge. You know what? If you hold the sing, you do end up just the covering will go away on its own, but you can just punch it away as soon as it goes. All right, this is kind of challenge level is kind of the game's tutorial on turf surfing, and is also super fun. These challenge levels like this, they're like little mini races basically. So I believe I forget what the time to beat for it is. You get 1 banana for just finishing the race in general, and then you get another based on finishing it under a certain time, which I believe might be 20 seconds in this one. And then there is a hidden banana behind it here. One. That was weird. The animation for DK during that just kind of bugged out a little bit. So there are 3 face buttons dedicated to punching in this game. There's an up punch, a down punch, and a front punch. And pretty much anytime you front punch, you also want to be up punching because you basically get double hits for free that way.
Did I not get that? Oh shit. Okay.
Here, I need one more challenge aid. I actually do need them.
That's 4. Oops. That was a mistake. Well, that's fine, probably. Also, this is classic, you know? I thought 10 normal fossils should be fine. I'm not finding any fossils.
In Hilltop?
Yeah.
Well, there are only 30 in Hilltop.
Yeah, but still, 10 is like not a lot. Like 10, I feel like okay. I feel like you should be able to get without.
So I'm going to turn in smashing stats in order to get some gold. Oh shit! I did not get a lot of gold. I am 50 gold short.
Dang.
That's fine. I will come back. I have the checkpoint here. Let's head across the kingdom a little bit.
Oh yeah, something. Actually, I don't think it's actually on the board, but we make a distinction between bananas and bananium gems. So, like in Odyssey, you basically have these in Odyssey you have multi-moons. They don't really have a name in this game, or an official name, I guess. But you have like gems that are like 5 bananas or so, like the ones that I just collected.
I know where one of them is. Yeah, so there are bananas gems that come in 3 variants of 3 and 5 in terms of size. forgot that it's right here at the village.
I also know there's more Shifty Smash. Oh god, do I need to look up where the Shifty Smash bananas in this layer are?
In Hilltop are. They're in funny spots.
Yeah, I already found one, but I feel like there is.
I know where all 3 are, but I'm only doing 2. I only need 1.
This is a battle stage, not really what I need. Ah, here's another fossil, that's good. Glad we take that.
What's the second? This one, I actually might be.
Ah, perfect.
I didn't do it before in the last challenge stage I was in, but it is actually faster to return to layer than as opposed to taking the cannon back.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, yeah. I mean, I still need to go over there anyways. So, you know, might as well.
One thing that you might notice if you looked closely at the board and thought, wow, that sounded kind of rude. And we're listening and kind of connected some dots from commentary earlier. I mentioned that each challenge stage has 3 bananas in it, but you'll notice that all of the bananas from challenge stage goals on the board are not multiples of 3. That is a very deliberate decision to encourage kind of thinking about which bananas are fastest across multiple sections of the game. It is hilarious that you can bonk in this game like you can in a Mario platformer.
Oh my god. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, good.
Do we have time for some messages?
Of course.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, awesome. We have a donation that just came on in from the host that recently left the hosting station. It's from Ariel Fabulous saying, good luck to all runners for the rest of the event. It was a pleasure hosting as always. And since the donation was a whopping $67, she's have to specify, no, this is not a 6-7 joke. I just feel the need to have the donation total at a nice round number. Along with that, I've also been notified of something. Apparently, if we reach $1,000 donated by the time we reach Lethal Company, the runners for Lethal Company will be adding mods to the game that make the experience much more difficult.
Oh no!
So, if we can get $100 BA for a Lethal Company starts, you're gonna see some runners in pain, and I'm all for that.
I think this is 10. I think this is 10.
So you're going to Freezer, right, Flo?
Yeah.
I'm going to Forest, so we're gonna get to see all the kingdoms. Players.
$1 donated for every time you say kingdom.
I don't have that kind of cash. I will be bankrupt by the end of the run.
Dang.
Chad, if you want to play along at home, though, I'll say kingdom all you want. Normally,
Wait, where's that?
Canyon layer would be where I would want to go for
Oh, it's
doing
here, isn't it? Okay.
8 hearts, because the locations of the hideaways in this kingdom are really quite easy to deal with, but unfortunately that is not going to be the case today. I do not think. How is this map oriented? This way? Yeah, okay, so there's a shifty smash up here, and then, okay.
No, I'm not.
So, I'm gonna talk a little, I'm gonna mention this, because I would be remiss not to. In the speedrun in Canyon, it is really easy, if you are good at the game, to skip the entirety of Canyon, from the sort of first island area that we're on right now. I cannot get the hang of that trick. I have tried. I totally just left the area.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
Sorry, that was kind of last second that I did.
I will. Maybe I'm not even gonna attempt it because I do need to go there. But there is an alternate way of doing it that I think might actually have been the original way that it was discovered, that a skip was discovered. I don't know the sort of timeline that went on there, because routing and stuff for this game evolved very rapidly in the early days of this game. But
you know, something that's probably a good idea would be to upgrade my sensor. I've got no skills anyway, so might as well.
I should probably do that as well, actually, because I'm gonna need it for Forest coming up here.
Where is it? Here.
When does terrain go to level 3? Is it after Canyon, or is it?
No idea.
I'm actually surprised. I have an outfit goal on a board in actually quite some time. I'm realizing.
I'm spending a lot of time in this layer. Probably more than I should be.
That's kind of the crux of bingo, though, in this game, is figuring out, how much time should I be spending in a given area.
No, like spending too much time for the things that I should be doing in here.
For the goal that you're doing?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot to learn in each layer, so... I'm just double checking to make sure I don't need to...
I really just need to find the freaking fossils.
So normally in the speedrun of this game, you would just not even bother with this. You wouldn't even break this Terravoider or snag this banana. I'm snagging this banana because I need more skill points. But
are there any more fossils on the next sub-layer?
Actually, I think casually I didn't even break this Terravoider. I ended up jumping over to this island a different way, which was fun. But so where?
Oh no, I'm fairly certain there's at least one if you go down or something like that. Okay, no, it should be fine, I think. Oh, there's one. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, cool.
So now I'm done in this layer already. I don't have anything else that I want to do here. So I am going to just climb up really high so that I have a long fall to make, basically. This is not what let's hope I don't botch this. And then from up here, I'm just gonna do this. Bam. And now I have skipped an entire boss fight, the sub-layer beneath this, And more. There's also a jump you could do that's similar to the jump you would normally do to skip to this area, to skip most of this climb section. But it is a very dangerous jump. Like, if you mess it up, you die. And I am not comfortable enough with it to do it in a marathon setting, let alone a competitive bingo setting. Not that it really matters that much. And I'm also just messing up basic climbing in the game now, so, you know, take from that what you will. But I will do this.
What else do I need in here?
Neat little
Anything else?
thing that you could do to just skip an entire loop around.
Smash.
And now we are at the top up here, and it is just a matter of climbing up now.
I'll give you the bananas.
I'm utilizing Kong Bananza here to break through the concrete rather than like think about how to do it, like how to actually do the puzzle.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
Okay, I upgraded the wrong upgrade to my hand clap. I did collecting instead of sonar. That's a waste of a skill point. Sonar's 2 points, isn't it?
Might be. Is that one? I need to like look at things because I have no idea where this is. Is there another one? No, this is the only one in here.
That was about as good of a stomp and clomper fight as I could ask for here.
Is that here? Wait, is it here? I am currently looking
Oh, I was
at
having
a map.
a very hard time, it sounds like.
Yeah, like the map in this game is weird. To say
Yeah, the
least.
map is a little funky. The map takes a lot of inspirations from Metroid Prime overall, but the Metroid Prime maps generally are much better.
Yeah, no, I think it's supposed to be around here. Yeah, probably.
I can say that with confidence because I have been playing Metroid Prime 4. Alright, on to the next stage.
Okay, the good thing
I didn't even
is
say the wrong one this time, I just said stage. I'm actually really pleased with the sport overall, I think. We got a nice mix of kind of, well, we didn't get a lot of overall gold, but we got a nice mix of goals from all the different kingdoms.
That's another kingdom in the book.
You what? What'd you say, Flo?
That's another kingdom in the book.
Uh-oh. Did you just finish Hilltop?
No, you said kingdom.
Oh, did I say kingdom? Dang it. I don't even realize that I'm doing it. I thought you said it that way to mock me as you were leaving Hilltop.
No, I'm done with Hilltop for some time already.
So you're in Canyon.
Yeah.
Do we need a compilation of the amount of times the word kingdom has been said during this run?
We might need one.
Just put it on YouTube Shorts or TikTok or whatever the kids are on these days. Okay, so we are up to 3-star terrain difficulty, so I will actually be upgrading Punch Power here instead of taking Sonar. Sonar is a 2-point, unfortunately. So this is the Junction. This is a very interesting kingdom because it is
Kingdom!
the first, like, junction layer, because it's the first tiny layer in the game, because there is like quite literally nothing here. And here you have to decide which layer between the freezer, the snow-covered freezer, or the, I guess it's not really tropical, but the green forest layer you want to go to. Typically, the game would require that you would do both.
Yeah, no, that was not good.
But from either, after either layer, you can do a skip that skips having to do the other layer when the paths reconvene.
Yeah, you get to do the easier skip.
Yes, I get to do the easier skip, and I get to do the easier version of Lagoon skip. Not Lagoon, Resort skip. Do you know the alternate method for Resort skip?
Not really. I mean, just.
I mean, you do the same thing. You just punch the rainbow shark a third time, and then rocket boost up to the melon. Those words do not make any sense if you know nothing about this game.
Shit. I was close.
Right. So this is the layer that is probably going to ruin me a little overall, because I've been kind of
shit, I did not hit the checkpoint
overall,
here.
I think.
That's annoying.
Okay, so there are 61 common fossils in this layer, which are the pig, or forest. Pigs are freezer. Actually, no, I think pigs are the rare fossils. And I need to collect 30 of them. And I am very much rusty on overall where the fossils are in the forest layer. So, I mean, obtaining a treasure map here is technically helpful, but I'm not actually going to do anything here.
Alright, let's give this another try.
Can I? No, okay. I don't want to die. The water here is poisonous, just so that chat is
Alright, there we
aware.
go. Finally. That took too long. Hi, Cranky. I did not hit any checkpoints yet. I feel like I probably should have hit any checkpoint around here. So let's be a little bit careful that we do not fall down here. I also do not have any balloons.
So I am at 2 of 30. We are 1/15 of the way through the fossils. Where was the one that got marked for my map? Oh, there's one.
You know what? Let me get this getaway here real quick. They also function as checkpoint, and I did not get a single checkpoint in some time here. So if I were to fall down, that would not be particularly great. Okay, good. Looks like I did not need it though. But you know, better safe than sorry.
Oh, that was a rare fossil. That wasn't even a.
Alright, stop and clock for time. on, soft bumper. Please! What? Can you hit, please?
This is the bonus stage. This isn't a. I have no idea where this takes me, so let's see. We're learning a little bit, chat. Oh, this is just a way back up, I guess. Wait, what's the... Ouch. I bonked. I should not have rolled there. I'm literally just running around the...
Alright, I will be making my way to Freezer in just a bit.
I do need to just pick up some bananas, I guess, at this point, so that I can get upgraded sonar.
Good thing about freezers slightly faster to get to because you don't need to do the swap thingy.
Slightly faster. Emphasis on slightly. I think I'm at 7 beavers. I have no idea where my... Oh, that's where my last one was, I guess.
I hate Freezer though. I don't like Freezer.
Yeah, I think Freezer is probably my least favorite layer overall.
Like I always get confused. I always get lost in a big cave.
It's really easy to get through once you know what you're doing, but...
I think I know what I'm doing.
Well, I didn't say you did. I just said once you do know it.
Oh, let me get those bananas. Might as well.
add some goals about shortcut ropes at some point. I think we said this last time we practiced together.
Sounds kind of accurate. Wait, is that here? Probably is. No, I'm not sure. Is it? Whatever. Wait, is it? No, like...
Where is the...
Okay, that's what those are. Oh, it's probably around here, isn't it? Oh, it's up... No, that's not... Is it? Am I being...
Possibly.
The map is confusing me. Oh no, it's around here. Oh, that's where it is. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, no, nope. That, yeah, okay. Never mind. I can't read maps. That's okay.
Alright, so here in the forest layer, the record is actually broken up into 2 parts. In Freezer for Floha, when he goes to do it there, it will be broken into 3. So sucks for him a little bit there, but...
That one looks to be in the village, okay.
There are fossils in here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Right there.
Oh my god, PK, please. Sometimes the controls in this game are messy, especially if you're climbing on walls.
If it comes to it, we can use those. So I'm going to be getting the ostrich bonanza here. Easily one of the best bonanzas in the game, and definitely one of the best for speedrunning and breaking things. Hello? That took years to start for no reason.
Oh, it's on the other side. It's not in here, is it? Do I need this?
I do need to find 2 more battle stages as well while we're looking for the... This is also the first place that the game has introduced these big fruits that just restore a bunch of, like, a currency.
Other way. Wait, what?
Also, Pauline asking a really important question here. Since when do ostriches fly? I don't know, Pauline. I'm with you.
That is the big question we're all asking. Wait, then it's around... Oh,
ostriches, in fact, do not fly. They just run really fast. Obviously, also pretty cool, but...
Oh, it's that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Honestly. Yeah, I should have known about this thing. I feel like.
It does not appear like there.
I don't think I can miss the other one though. Knowing myself, I probably can.
That should be.
Wait,
two skill
huh?
points. Oh yes, excellent.
How are you supposed to do this? What? Right? Huh? Am I misunderstanding something in here?
Is me last night trying to figure out how to get Peach medallions in Mario Kart.
Huh? I don't get. Oh, that's how you do the. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was so confused. How do you do this challenge? Because you can't kill these enemies.
Except you can.
Well, yes, but not directly. You just need to make them fall down by destroying the ground underneath them.
Is that a big fossil or a regular fossil? I'm actually
Oh my
surprised
god, the
that
game
there
is
are
lagging.
so many common fossil goals and like next to no uncommon fossil goals. Something that it's just like an interesting fact about how the game works is that if you unbananzafy yourself, you actually like recharge your bonanza meter with the amount of bananergy, which is the name of the currency that you fill it with, relative to how much time is left in the transformation. So like you don't actually lose anything by transforming back. So if you're not using it, it's actually like usually actively beneficial to not stay transformed.
So where's the big fossil in Freezer?
That I do not know the answer to.
Right, because you never did.
I do not think I've ever done that particular goal yet.
Oh my god. I am ice skating, and I would really like to not be ice skating. I said I would really like to not be ice skating.
Oh, the game said, too bad. I do need to pick up a few more bananas, I think, because I do probably want to upgrade a few more things. That is not a battle save.
No!
I'm actually not using turf surfing to move around nearly
This
as
battle
much as I
stage is
should be.
actually. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Good.
That was just me demonstrating that the water is in fact poison. Because you did not believe me for whatever
Good.
reason. Thankfully, it is not so poisonous that you die the instant you touch it, but...
As one might know from the Mario series.
Yes, it is not that type of poison, thankfully.
Would now be a time to talk about our lovely charity.
Yeah, on my end, I'm good.
Excellent. So, everybody, we're raising money for Fred Hutch Cancer Center, and a little fun fact about them is that worldwide more than 1.5 million people have received a bone marrow or stem cell transplant to treat more than 70 types of blood cancers and other diseases. Fred Hutch's bone marrow transplantation program was the first of its kind, and today it is among the most successful, despite that in the world. It is a wonderful little thing they do. So back to you.
I only need one pen to build a getaway at some point. I believe this will give me 3 hearts when I sleep in it.
Oh my... Really?
I should not have... I menued poorly here.
Oh my god. Battle stages in Freezer or something. I don't remember them being this atrocious. Oh yeah, that's... No, no, what? I picked the thing up, game! Oh my god.
I was literally facing...
I don't remember the battle stages in Freezer being this hard. Like, seriously.
Oh, I guess that's where the big fossil is in this layer. I think I just spotted it.
There we go. Jeez. Alright, that's that.
I'm gonna do the boss fight in this layer, and then we're gonna backtrack up to the first sub-layer again to do a bunch of stuff that we need to do to finish off the game. Oh, I had 8 otter. I have 8. I think 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, here's a battle stage. Oh, this is a Bonanza battle stage. I did not know that this was here. Or I didn't know that. But I didn't remember that Bonanza battle stages existed.
Where'd the record go? I feel like the record's in the... No, there it is. Okay, good. Thank you.
I find it really interesting that I guess 4 bananas from Broken is or it can be a rough goal. So. And you can just buy the first 2 to keep it a little cheaper, but. Growtones are a specific type of NPC that basically sell you bananas for gold. You exchange a large quantity of gold with them for their bananas, and each Growtone in the kingdoms that have them have up to 3.
That's another kingdom.
Oh, actually, do I have...
You're not even reacting anymore.
You said kingdom. Did I really say it again?
Yes.
I actually also totally forgot to buy the glide power, which is probably one of the most important upgrades when you have Ostrich, because it just lets us glide once our flutter runs out. Oh, this is... Oh no, this isn't a 3. That is lame. I picked up an apple juice here, which is basically a revive.
Where's that thing again?
Now I'm going to fight this boss, and this boss sucks. If you screw up this boss fight, it can go haywire pretty quickly.
Where's that last record piece? Am I going crazy?
But when it's done decently, it
does it have to do with
pretty
that?
dang fast.
I think it might have to do with this. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah.
Like I said, if it goes a little sideways, it's rough. Because I
didn't even need to do that. Whatever.
Now for the third and final section of the boss. Because it's Nintendo, everything comes in 3s, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Oh, are you already done with Forest?
I'm not done, but...
Like, I
have to go... I'm at 27 of
Kajabra?
30 fossils, and I need to find one more battle stage.
Are you fighting Abracadabra already?
Yes.
Oh, dang. Okay. Oof, I'm massively behind.
Yeah, but Void can change all of that.
I was hoping I'd get to be ahead of you before we get to
I
junction.
died like literally 10 times to Void my last practice run, which is depressing. It should not come to that.
You see, the thing is, I have
I did the 2, he says.
Is that what it is? No, because I have to do zebra.
Oh, you have to do the. Well, it's
I
not
have
like
to do
the.
zebra junction skip.
Yeah, but you were having better consistency with that than I was last time I checked. So.
What? No, where do I go? Oh, up here. My. Let me do this real quick.
Oh, there's 2 in here? Otters. Thank you, Nintendo, for being a little lazy about these.
Might as well. Since I'm here already.
Me orient myself relative to the map that I'm looking at.
Ugh. Oh, I need to go back here. Check this video, because I don't know. Oh, that's where it is, okay.
Okay, according to this, there is a battle stage in this general direction. Oh, did I just, like, not come to the village at all? That's probably part of why I didn't do this battle stage.
Oh, I see, okay. I see. Oh, I need to go back up anyways, so it's good enough. Wait, where's it? Here it is. Okay, I see where it is.
Well, that worked out. That is 30 fossils. Okay, the battle stage is up on the tree. I forgot that I could zoom in on the map that I'm referencing. Imagine you have modern technology.
Damn.
Okay, well, this is a shifty smash, not a battle
I need
stage,
to go
but
to the
I'll...
other side, don't I? Maybe I can do it like this? I can. Okay, that's good.
So that's where,
We're doing things unintentionally, but we got up here. And it's under one of these bridges.
where is this going?
Yeah, I think it's this bridge.
I'm trying to update my progress tracking on the board. Oops.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, good.
Wait, I thought... Oh, it's not. It's literally right here. It's not in the tree. I was wrong the whole time.
Good.
Antiquated. I have no idea what any of these names mean, really.
Hey, I got the ultra rare fossil. That's what matters. That is what matters. All right. Yeah, I can go here now. Wait, is this the way? I think it is. No, this is the wrong. Oh my god, I am literally incapable of... Where is the map? Please give me the map. This is the way I need to go. Bro, I am like extremely blind, I think.
I'm off to the junction.
Zebra. Oh my god, why is my game lagging?
Chad, if you've played this game, what is your favorite Bonanza, and why is your favorite Bonanza based exclusively on the music that plays during it?
Whew. Okay, I made it. Good. Hi, Poppy. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hi. Found her.
And also, why is it Kong Bananza? Because Kong Bananza has the best soundtrack.
I disagree. I'd say it's
You disagree?
It's probably Zebra.
Valid, honestly. I didn't get Zebra in my casual playthrough because I skipped it. He says casually doing speedrun tech. Alright, so chat, you guys are in for a treat because you get to see both versions of this skip. If I can orient myself. I have the easier version.
By a lot.
Yeah. It's not like your version is like actually like that
it's
hard one.
Way harder.
It's way harder, but it's not like obscenely difficult.
Alright, this is Poppy. We're beating her because she's mean to us.
Thank you for telling us what we already knew. I almost called Pauline Poppy. So the first step in skipping either freezer or forest layer I have absolutely no idea what just happened. I think I died momentarily and then just like came back to life repeatedly. Is devoiding the side that you came from, and then coming over to this central area. In my case, I am going to do the skip as Ostrich, as I botch the inputs, but basically you just fly, glide, flutter over, and then just don't do that, and almost fall. And then you just climb the voided out section here. And for whatever reason, that is harder to climb sometimes than it looks.
Yeah, the climbing is...
And just like that, I have skipped the entirety of Freezer. This skip alone saves, like, probably 10 to 15 minutes in a speedrun setting. There's an interesting question in the bingo context about whether or not this skip is always the correct decision in bingo. With the way Generation works on Play Bingo currently with this goal set, the answer is a resounding yes, because it is exceedingly rare currently. I say currently because I hope that we manage to change this eventually. But it is exceedingly rare currently that you get a board that is that has any lines completable without going to Resort or Tempest Kingdom, let alone multiple lines. And you almost certainly will never get a board that you can black out without going past Junction. When that changes, there becomes an interesting question about whether or not the skip is worthwhile, because maybe the lines that take you to Resort or Junction are just that much worse than the lines that require you to do both Forest and Freezer. So there's some interesting logic to be said and talked about there. And that's actually an a fun little segue about goal design in this game. I don't know how many goals we have currently. I think it's like almost 200, if not 250.
Oh, really?
Does that sound right to you?
We have that many.
261.
Dang.
It's nice because a lot of the goals are pretty formulaic. So a lot of the goal set kind of writes itself, which is really nice. But I have totally forgotten where I was going with that line of speech.
Can I like not die, please? That would be great. I would really enjoy
There's
that.
250 something goals. I guess kind of where I'm thinking about going is that there is a mix of goals that are
Here we go.
you know, do things kind of along the way as you would pass them, kind of taking the critical path through a layer. And there are some that require you to, you know, kind of go deep into a layer and do things. And consequently, there's a really kind of wide range of time that you spend in different layers, or can spend in different layers, I suppose would be the better way to phrase that. So.
Alright.
If we asked you to, on a board, like, to get, like, I don't know, 60 bananas in Hilltop, for example, I actually don't think that number is possible, but...
Alright,
That
we have Inflammamines.
Alright, I'll let Floha talk about this boss if he wants to. This boss, before I continue blabbing about bingo design.
Inflammamine is kind of an auto-scroller. I guess I can get this note here. Well, okay. He's igniting himself, I guess.
Honestly, a lot of the bosses in this game are auto-scrollers.
But they're good auto-scrollers.
Yeah, the bosses in this game overall are really good. Oh god,
They're a little bit easy on the easier side sometimes.
I beat Void in Lagoon without him getting to the top of the Elder's head. That was interesting. You know, I also just realized that this skip I did in Junction is actually the old version of that skip. The current tech actually doesn't even unvoid the freezer side of the layer. It just uses some advanced...
Seriously? I hate you.
It just uses some advanced movement to skip the need for this bridge, the other half of this bridge, because this not only does it does unvoiding the bridge or unvoiding. Oh god, I only have one heart, so I have to do a big void fight now.
Yeah, unfortunately, if he reaches the end of the bridge, he can just reignite himself, which is
I had
not particularly fun.
I took damage already, but I had apple juice, so.
Where the fuck is it, Pleb? Did I manage to go inside the... Seriously? No, don't do this, don't do this. Shit, I'm too late. Because DK can't climb the... Oh my god. Worst Inflammamine fight of my life. Not counting the refights.
This Void is obnoxious because Void is a lag. Like, these fights are a laggy mess.
Where is he? There he is, okay.
Okay, Void down. So... that is that.
Alright. got him.
I didn't really talk about Void at all. Void is basically also an auto-scroller. Like I said, a lot of the bosses are auto-scrollers in this game. We basically fight him in stages where we get to punch him a bunch until he's
Where is
down.
he? Huh?
He's,
How did I miss him?
he builds a ramp and goes up, you know. Also, Floha misses several cycles.
How?
You use Zebra.
Well, I am not at the part yet where I use Zebra. I am missing the punching him. Which apparently for some reason is super hard because he's not where you would expect him to be. There he is, okay. Thank you.
I do not need any more gold, so I technically just lost like 5 seconds.
Thank
to
you,
pick up gold.
jeez, that took forever. That's very annoying. Alright, we're coming up on the most feared trick in the game for me. Which is the junction skip without Ostrich. You've seen it on CJ with Ostrich. It is basically free.
I thought I knew where these were, and then I realized that I don't actually.
I am preparing to die multiple times.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate if you die doing that skip because it's like the death is so slow. So normally in this kingdom we would do actually like quite literally nothing. But so I need to get 7 bananas from challenge stages here.
I don't care about the banana. I really don't think I need any more bananas.
And then I will perform the skip that allows you to skip this whole kingdom. Normally, this what you would be doing on this kingdom is okay. I think if this is the level, I think it is. I beat this level. No, this is not the one. Alright, well, chat, you're about to watch me do basically a puzzle game now.
Alright, here it comes. I'm scared.
Oh, well, you got it.
Alright, let's give this a try. Nope. Good thing I do not need any more gold.
Yeah. Largely, once you get past that first 2,000 gold barrier in the early game, or 3,000 gold barrier in the early game,
No.
gold mostly becomes a non-issue for the rest of the run, thankfully. It is a complete non-issue, I believe, in speedrunning and in bingo. It's essentially a non-issue unless you are going for some very specific goals. And if you are going for those goals, obviously you know that you're going for those goals. and you can plan accordingly.
This trick is hard. Like, this might just sound like an excuse.
It is. Like, the death plane is a lot higher than you think it is. Or than it looks like it should be. And I don't know why. I mean, obviously the reason is so that...
I wonder if this is, if like the ground under there is actually loaded. Like, you can see the platforms under the death plane, and I wonder if they're actually loaded.
Who knows?
I also don't think there's any zebra bonanzas skills that make this easier.
There are not, unfortunately.
Let me try and pick up some more speed. Maybe that'll...
Honestly, part of the reason I decided on the lines that I did was not just kind of the synergies and all of that, but also avoiding this predicament.
Yeah.
Play to your strengths and weaknesses in bingo, kids.
Oh my god, that was bad. Like, it looks like I'm really close, but, you know. Nope, that's not gonna work.
How many on time overall?
Time we are currently at about 1 hour 33 minutes.
Alright, that's about where I expected to be. I was really hoping that I would have had the skill points left to buy the surf ability, which lets you turf surf on water more effectively. In one of my most recent practice runs, I actually did get to do that, which was really nice.
I think you also need to, like, at one point you need to keep your you need to keep the chunk.
What?
For this game. Like, you basically do a punch with the chunk.
Wow, that sucks. Where is this gonna take me? This is gonna take me all the way.
Oh my.
I get to redo this whole section.
After that, I need to press A, not ZL again, to go back into turf serve. Turf serve loses a lot of height.
But it does give you a lot of horizontal distance. Seriously. I hate this level.
I hate to skip.
I don't think I've done this in bingo ever. This one.
I've done this. I tested it a bit, but I've never like. I really need to practice.
Virgo,
this.
I was the one who was struggling with it originally, and then you sent it. You're the one who sent me a Discord clip that said you got it after like 5 minutes of trying.
Yeah. I
feel
think
like
it was
a
more
little
10 or 15 minutes of trying though.
And then you said you were getting it consistently. Just universal karma for you, Flo. For that.
Oh, no. Bad. Ah! Unfortunately, I realized too late that this route involves Freezer.
I mean, that's one of the first things I look for when I am scouting lines in bingo is Forest and Freezer goals.
Ah! Shh. I bonked against it.
Well,
I bonked against the wall. That's annoying.
Honestly, one of the things that, compared to like Odyssey bingo, because this bingo gets compared, like this game and this bingo overall gets compared to Odyssey all the time. Compared to Odyssey bingo,
yes!
One of the things that I really wish.
Okay,
Did you get
there
it?
we go.
Nice. One of the things I really wish is that the overall that the layers were less prescriptive, so that we could have goals that are a little bit more ambiguous about how far you need to go or what kingdoms layers you need to complete or reach to do, that aren't just general overall goals. Tony?
How long did this take me? Curious. Someone have a note? How long this took me? Oh shit.
It's not.
Where's Cranky in here, actually?
It's not right here.
Was he down here? No. Where's Cranky in this? I feel like I should know this. Where Cranky is.
In what? Junction? Or...
Yeah.
I'll look up, I believe.
What?
Up.
Up?
Like he's up.
Oh yeah, there he is. I can see him. Like, I thought he was there, but he was just a little bit higher. Oh wow. That not it? Where do you need to know this?
The internet has told me that the...
There we go.
Where am I going? I did... Okay, I've just discovered an area I've never been to before in this kingdom. Layer. Does it count if I catch it before anyone else does? This is like a cult on the tropical island. What?
Alright, time for Void. I think I'll probably give myself some heart up, some health up, because you know, might not be wrong. Have a little bit more health. Bye, Cranky. Bye, Cranky. Oh yeah, we get the eel animation for the first time.
The eels are wacky. I don't know if like I'm looking in the right place. What is going on here?
Hi, Lloyd.
Well, chat, we're going on an adventure of discovery together right now.
Yeah.
Okay, it was just a banana. That's a little depressing.
Go, boys. Did you seriously miss? Oh my god, you missed again.
Okay, so according to the map, which would never lie to me, or steer me wrong.
No, the map would never lie.
Am I just in the wrong place?
No! Oh.
Oh, it's in the mountain, isn't it?
I was one hit away.
Alright, do we have a moment?
Yeah?
Do
Awesome.
we flow?
I have. I don't know about you.
Judging by the silence, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So, just to remind everybody, if we reach $1,000 by the time we reach Lethal Company, the runners for Lethal Company, we'll be adding mods to the game that'll make the experience a whole lot harder. So if you can spare a little donation, it goes to a great charity, Fred Hutch. It's gonna be good. And with that, it is also the end of my hosting shift, and I will hand the microphone over to Gannon.
Yeah, give me this microphone.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh,
It's
Mr.
me
Gannon.
physically handing it over to you.
All right.
Right here, in
Oh,
person.
I'm
So-
getting a package. Hold on. Oh, it's a microphone. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go. Right on time.
Amazing.
Alright, everybody. Have fun with the rest of the run.
I forgot that this is a 2D stage. I need to file away this 2D stage for potential shenanigans and other bingos. This is almost never the 2D stage that you want to do, because you walk past the Donkey Kong Country 1-1 tribute. No matter what, in every bingo. I have completed my first line.
Oh my god, I just took a bunch of damage in here. That is very annoying.
Actually, I was just talking about how it's so unlikely to have lines without having to go to Tempest, and then I proceeded to complete a line without going to Tempest. I did go to Resort. I actually did just realize that row 1 is a line that can be completed without going past Junction.
Apple, please, yes, thank you.
It does require a ton of gold. The downside to it.
This is a very slow void fight.
Alright, so I'm luring this
Give me
critter. That's not how I wanted that to go, but it's fine. Up to do that, and then I'm gonna... Oh, no. Okay, I did not get a good angle. So, no good. I need to find some gold now.
Are
so
you
that I
already in
can-
Tempest?
No, I was attempting to go to Tempest, and then I screwed up the skip.
Good thing I do have basically nothing to do in resort.
Are you in resort now?
No, not yet. I am currently at Junction Void Fight. How did that not hit? Please, game.
I may opt to just reset terrain here because this has gone to hell and real fast.
Alright, let's do this the slow way, I guess.
Where'd he go?
Ouch! That's rude. I'm not even sure if getting a single health up does anything for you during this fight, because he does 2 hearts of damage anyways.
Oh, come on! Little shit. This is screwed up so badly. I hate this. Well, it's gonna catch up to me because of this now.
Not if I manage to mess up everything.
It's okay, I messed up my second attempt too. A bit.
Nice, that's a good hit. And then I proceed to get hit by the...
Although I think I probably have the faster Tempest overall, because 15 bananas is... Well, you get 5 right off the bat, so...
I need to get need to get
So do I.
Elephant.
I think I will have a good angle this time.
Oh my god, the lag is real.
I almost did not make it. The leg is real. I hope your legs are real, Floha. I do agree with that.
That's like the elevators. Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang,
Alright,
bang.
there we go.
Big legs on the end. Right?
Now we just...
Oh, you don't even get 5 at the start of Tempest. That's right, you get 3.
Oh yeah, because you don't have a boss.
Because it's not a boss
resort.
fight.
Alright, time for resort.
Alright, as Floha enters resort, I am leaving resort, so...
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, and all I have to do is get Elephant Bonanza, and I believe the 2 tuning forks are free. I'm debating if I want to try and do cool kid strats for Elephant Bonanza and show off a little bit. Because I know them, but I
probably
haven't
got
practiced
time.
them. Yeah, but I don't want to lose if I start doing cool kid strats. So when you get to Tempest, the record is broken into 2 pieces, but you can do, I think the community is calling it record juggling, where you grab both pieces and then like move them around in alternation before they despawn so that you can save a trip down to the area where the pieces are, and return both to the Elder at once, basically. This is probably one of the last bananas I will get, if not the last. Because I do not need to get any more bananas. I have been trying to get up to Punch Power 4 without it. Because we haven't been collecting a ton of bananas, and because we aren't invested super heavily in health, we do kind of get two-tapped by most enemies down here now. Two tuning forks in Tempest is actually a free goal. I think we should probably just delete it. It is free other than the fact that you have to go to Tempest. Which admittedly means it's not totally free, but it is...
That's Resort Dawn.
Probably the freest goal in all of Tempest.
That is Resort Dawn. Alright. I need...
this is
15
Blusterwing.
bananas.
You fight Blusterwing like 3 times in this kingdom if you are going all the way. He sucks.
Including 2
Because he's a coward, he just leaves. Also, it rains. I guess it's lava rain, technically. It's not acid rain, but... Functionally, it's acid rain.
Oh, wow, they're all in 902. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't know that.
What's all in 902?
The Shifty Smash bananas. Alright, time to count. This is 3. Ouch. Rude.
I started talking about the acid rain. As long as you are holding a chunk above your head, you are immune to the, What? What killed me?
Rude!
Did I
That guy
get
was
killed by the
very
rain?
rude.
Was I not paying enough attention to my health?
Oh my... Okay. This time, wait. Good. I have successfully waited.
Well, I just lost my... I'm gonna do the record juggling strat. Never mind. I just accidentally went back up. I literally said it and then immediately got in the cannon to go back up. What's time for Bonanza? Is it first frame of the Elder Hall?
Beats me.
What's that? The reference sheet. Yeah, the frame like that.
Alright, that's 6.
Time for me is going to be coming up momentarily, basically. Actually, it's not momentarily because we do have a cutscene first. And time.
GG.
This is mechanically my favorite Bonanza, the Elephant Bonanza. Because you just get to suck in material. And it's super fun to use. Like this. Blurp. And then we can just pull a trunk out. Chunk. I think I said it wrong.
Wait,
Better
where's
get
that?
that better.
Yeah, I can go there.
Let's get the gold here now. I thought there were gold bits. This is this key right here is one of the biggest speedrun blockers right now, as far as I know. I might be a little outdated. Because it only responds to being slurped by the elephant trunk. And I believe that technically we could get here and break this void stake without the Bonanza otherwise, and therefore the elephant Bonanza could potentially be skipped. But we can't because of that. So here's the second Blaster Wing fight if anyone's curious about it.
I mean, I'm gonna be showing it all very soon.
The second one? Oh, that's lava. I forgot that you had to go to 602. I managed to avoid 602. How come you saved all your, did all your shifty smashes, or are doing them all in Tempest?
Why not? I mean, I need 15 bananas in Tempest anyways.
That's fair, I guess. If you have no other reason to go to 602, would be the reason I would think to not do it.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I didn't need any, I didn't really need bananas from anywhere else. So it was like, okay, I might as well do them all in Tempest. Alright, that's the Elephant Bonanza. I should click that. That's one line.
You do also have 2 tuning
I am
forks,
fairly
like,
certain I have 2 tuning forks.
You should have like 3, most likely.
I would be surprised if I did not have 2 tuning forks. Where are we going?
Oh, I never clicked. Oh no, I did. I keep thinking your color is me and throwing myself off. Is that an indicator to the player section in Play Bingo to indicate when a player's completed the goal?
Is that thing? I am over there. Oh, please give me some gold. I did not realize that I'm super out of gold. That I have no more banana energy.
Normally, banana energy is not a concern, but there are some wild, random scenarios in Bingo that come up where it's just like, Psyche, you have no energy, sorry.
Yeah, this is one of these moments. Oh, give me punch power, please. Yeah, I don't care about. Oh, I need 4. Yeah, no. Okay, never mind. I will not be getting any punch power. Oh my god, game, please give me more gold! You've got Game does not want to give me any gold right now. Please just give me gold. Oh my god. Please. We're close. Right there, I saw a big. Hey, but that's not it. There we go. Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, that should be all Floha needs is 8 Shifty Smashed and 15 in Tempest. And he should be getting them.
Give me just a sec. Where's the tornado with the key? Oh, it's over there.
To the right when you're facing the cage. Oh hey, audio capture and the bot disconnected. Whoops.
Great. Huh? Wait, am I? No, this is not it. Oops. Let me go up here.
I know because I wanted to see what you're up to.
Where's the key?
To your left. No. It's in the. It's the purple glow.
Yeah, I just. Really?
As well as those things. What else is new?
Really? Huh?
Did you die of acid rain?
I think I touched the lava.
Oops.
And I didn't have much stuff left. Alright, there we go. I'm probably gonna die again in this blossoming fight now.
Yeah, the blossoming fight's not the worst thing in the world. To be fair, I did die on it because I forgot that you needed to use elephant here. So maybe we're not that close to skipping elephant. Well, actually, no, because I think people have come very close to Bonanza. So, which is wild to think about. That like already like Bonanza or like Min Bonanzas is so prolific already.
Alright, that is 9 bananas.
9.
I just need to find some quick bananas actually. I think I need like 3 or 4.
Well, if you're going for 3 Shifty Smash, you need 3 more bananas.
No, I only need 2.
2 Shifty Smash, then you need 4 bananas, technically. Yeah, I think going for a challenge stage is a good call here.
Which one is this? Please tell me it's an easy one. Zipline Valley doesn't ring a bell at all. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, no, I think this is easy.
I mean, most of these quote-unquote challenge stages aren't particularly challenging.
That's true. Oh, you can advance them. I didn't know you could advance them.
If you hold forward, you go faster. It's the same on minecart. Did you not know that either?
No, I didn't know about minecarts.
Oh.
Oh, that's the second one already. Dang. Oh, only because I need to go. I need to go backwards.
Classic.
Alright, let me start over. That's probably faster than leaving and re-entering. I guess it's up here. Of course it is. Ooh! Okay, there's no good chunk up here. You do actually need to take the obsidian from the other guys.
That tracks. Oh, it's not slippery. I didn't even realize that. It's so hard sometimes to tell the difference between slippery and non-slippery. Alright, so you're at 12 bananas now?
Yeah, that sounds accurate. I don't know what this one is. Where do we need to go for that? Up here? No, not there. I need to go up there. No, wait. No, I do need to go up there, I think. That sounds accurate. Oh no, it's not up here actually. I need to go higher. I need to go inside. Up, but inside. Like second floor-ish, kinda.
He needs to go higher. It's the opposite of we need to go deeper. I like the eye.
Give me just a sec. I think this might be my food. 1 sec.
He was so close. He almost did it. He almost made it. The sounds of distant German. Hey, got anything to plug while we wait for Floha?
I'd like to plug the concept of getting food. Always a big fan.
The concept of food, a good choice.
It's my
Get a
favorite
lot of
track.
foods,
Whoa.
but not too much. Oh, hey, there's another voice.
More food. Hello. Was not expecting that. Huh.
Apologies.
No, that's okay. I suppose that while we're here, we could also plug, I don't know, the charity that we're fundraising for, the Fred Hutch Cancer Center. Did you know that worldwide, more than 1.5 million people have received bone marrow or stem cell transplants to treat more than 70 types of blood cancers and
I'm
other
back.
diseases? Welcome back. You gotta wait for me to finish this plug about Fred Hutch. We gotta talk about why cancer's bad and why giving to Fred Hutch is good. Fred Hutch's bone marrow transplantation program was the first of its kind, and today it is among the most respected and successful in the world. And just a reminder that if you scroll down below the stream and find the donation link, that 100% of your donation goes to the Fred Hutch Cancer Center for research into discovering cancer sooner, treating cancer, preventing cancer, all sorts of good stuff. So donate now.
Alright, that was one. I think this is the way I want to go.
13 now total.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
I do like that we both kind of had the same general idea of goals that we wanted to do overall, and then just like we both did the center goal at Elephant Bonanza. Like we spotted some similar synergies early on, I feel like, and then but we both kind of just ran with different
For me, I think it was
why?
mostly just execution.
Yeah, no, I think that your lines were totally valid overall. I think especially, like, you know, like, with the benefit of hindsight, like, re-looking at, like, column 5 is a pretty good column overall. If you don't do column 2, or row 4 for that matter.
It was a little bit close.
So, 10 bananas in Hilltop is a pretty nice goal, because you start with 5 just by coming down. And, like, there's tons of opportunities for synergy.
Oh, lightning.
You got struck by lightning, oh no.
I was like, wait, what did I die of? Oh, I'm back here. Oh my god, that's annoying. Oh, I think this one is closer. Probably. Yeah, this one's closer. Give me some obsidian. Good. Oh, of course. bad ziplines. Ziplines are annoying. Right, all I need is one more Shifty Smash Banana.
How shifty. Floha gets to end his run on a double tap, which is super nice.
Think it's here?
Time for Floha will be
Nope.
when he...
Where is this?
Technically, it is the frame that the name of the banana appears on screen,
Oh, it's here.
but...
Wait, is that it? Oh yeah, I missed it already. It already went past it. Oops. Can I get back up there? Maybe if I do some weird stuff. Nope, I cannot get back up there. That's annoying. Alright, we go all the way back. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm just
literally.
stalling. Are we under?
I don't know. Do I look like I
Are we
don't
overestimate already? Please tell me what.
Yes, we are overestimate.
We're at 219 of 215.
Dang it. I need this here. Thank you. What's the thing over there? I knew it was supposed to be here. Wait. Oh my, I literally went past it. Oh my god. That is very I have no... There's one right there.
The melon, Floha, the melon!
Alright. And... Hi. This,
Yay, GG.
This. Oof.
GG's Flo.
Ah, I'm annoyed. I played very badly.
You picked good lines though, and I think that's half the battle. People can tell when you play badly, and I hope our friends in the audience can look past that and see how much fun this bingo is.
A little bit disappointed that we didn't get quite as much of a race as we had in our practice race.
When Vaughn, was that our submission or was that just a random practice race?
No, I think it was the submission.
We were like seconds apart.
Yeah, I think you finished like 5 seconds after me.
So, super nuts. And we did different lines then too. A lot of time and effort has gone into, between Floha and I, has gone into balancing out this bingo, and I know that I'm pretty happy overall with where it is. I don't know where your head's at with it, Flo.
It's probably pretty good.
I'm excited to keep working on it a little bit. There's some stuff cooking with Play Bingo, as always, that I'm excited to have come to this, specifically goal images so that you can play this bingo without text. That'll be fun. But stuff like that is super cool. Man, if you enjoyed Bonanza, bingo is a great way to kind of. I mean, this goes without saying. This goes for kind of all games, really. Bingo is a great way to kind of bridge the gap between speedrunning and casual play, but especially in games like Donkey Kong Bonanza that are really well suited to bingo overall. You know, you get you as a casual player, it's really fun to do bingo because you can just go back and revisit the game. You know, especially if you didn't like 100% the game. You know, a lot of times you will find new things that you didn't do casually, or different combinations of things, and it's a lot of fun. And without the pressure of a timer or a race, you get to have a lot of fun with it. So.
Yeah.
Are there any final comments from our runners? Other than play bingo. Play bingo.
Yes, check out Play Bingo. CJ and I are basically the only ones maintaining the site and the code.
If you're interested in contributing to Play Bingo, that's also welcome. You can help out with that if you know how to code, or don't. You could learn. We'll help. But this is my last run, but I will be around. You may hear
Same
my
for
voice
me.
again later today. I don't know what's going on with stuff, but as always, it's a pleasure being on Bingothon numerous times and showing off all kinds of different things. It's always a good time being and playing with you, Flo.
Same. I think Rob wants you to join for the next run. I would also join, but I have to eat.
Well, before you go, Floa, we have to know. What are you eating?
Sushi.
Ooh, good choice.
Did you bring enough for the class?
I don't think so.
Wow. All right.
Shame.
Then I think we're gonna say goodbye to Floa.
I also see we're only $100 away from the 1,000 mark, so now is your time, everyone. Let's get us to those $1,000, and I think once we're at those $1,000, we might have a little bit of a special announcement as well.
Yeah, so not only when we hit 1,000 will we get to see the Lethal Company runners suffer some more, but there might be a little more coming down the pipe if we get there. So
Yeah. So let's get that.
you gotta get us there to find out, though. And remember, your money. We're not just asking for your money for no reason. It's for Fred Hutch.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we've talked long enough. This has been my last run, CJ's last run. I would say thank you to Bingothon for having us, but I'm the one responsible for that, so I would just be thanking myself. I don't think that's really necessary.
The Obama putting the medal on himself meme.
Yes. Anyways, again, take us out.
All right. Well, thank you very much once again.
cards could be. Okay, he purchased 3 silver cards. Portal is currently at 10 silver cards, and Flo is, I think, at 9? And now he wants to grind more and actually purchase all the silvers. While Portal is manually collecting the cards instead of buying them. 2 completely different strategies we have for endgame. Floha has enough beans. The animation is insanely long, and there is no guarantee the vendor has 11 cards. But if he has, it might be a match for Flo. Portal, I think after this card he's on 18, so he still has to find 2 more cards. While Flo... No! Portal has 20! Portal has 20! In this room he has to go... Right? Portal! No! He just purchased 11 cards. Is he going to remember? Does he know? Does he remember? Oh no! Yes! No, no, yes, actually yes! And that's GG. That's the time. Insane. That was insane endgame. Insane performance by both.
Well, hello everyone, and I hope you're getting very excited. Bingothon Winter 2025 is winding down, but there are still, I count at least 5 different events on the schedule, including Lethal Company, which is coming up in about 5 hours. Remember, if the total hits $1,000 before we get to Lethal Company, they're going to turn on a bunch of fun punishment mods, and we all like to see them suffer. I know the sign here says about 6 hours, but I'm doing the math. About 5. 5 or 6, somewhere around there. There's also Hat in Time, a bonus something or other. And then, of course, the closing ceremony of Bingo. But before all of that is coming up, Rob the Gamer is going to be playing Pokemon Legends Z through A. That's right. Going through the entire alphabet backwards. This is maybe a bad time to mention that I haven't played a Pokemon game in about 10 years. But it is a good time to mention that we're going to have that pretty soon. So now is the ideal time to go fill up your drink, take a walk, stretch, use the restroom, and we will be back before you know it with Rob the Gamer playing Pokemon Legends Z to A. See you soon.